So, Robbie, did you know that there was a secret code in the Neckerchief?
Nope.
So, Robbie, this is the Necker that I used to have when I was in Scouts in the 70s, and it was there for a very long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so the green and yellow is, of course, the colors for Cubs, and they had the same one for Scouts, but it was red.
Mm-hmm.
And you see the dash and dots on the Necker. There's like wider and then smaller.
Yeah?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so those are supposed to be different letters. Okay, so to understand why Scouts would do something like this, Robbie, it's important to know that Baden-Powell was actually a spy at one point, and he wrote this book called My Adventure as a Spy. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So what he would do is he would go, because he was a scout, he would go to a lot of foreign countries. He worked all around the world. He worked in India and Africa.
Mm-hmm.
And to gather information, that's what scouts do. What he would do is he would go and he would try not to look like a spy. So in some cases, he would dress up like someone who was hunting butterflies. Okay?
Yeah.
So over here, you see a picture of a butterfly. You see it looks just like a butterfly?
Yep.
But the thing is if you trace those red lines, it shows like different kinds of guns that are in the fort. Okay, so they point into the fort, and the shape of the fort underneath the butterfly, that's called a Vauban fort. It's a really efficient way of defending yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
So if the British were going to try to attack this place, they really needed to know what kind of guns they had at every corner. If they were machine guns, if they were, like artillery, and that gives them a better chance to attack the fort, right?
Yeah.
And you only know that if you somehow have access to it. So he would get this information somehow, and then he had to travel with it. And so he hid all of it in the drawing of the butterfly. Okay, isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
And that's why codes are really important. And so that's why I think that's why Scouts Canada did the code in the Neckerchief, because it's kind of like, it goes back to Baden-Powell and what a scout would actually do.
Yeah.
Here's examples of other ones. You have the butterfly, the top right we just looked at, and then there's the moth. The moth would hide what kind of guns there are again, and the leaves is the elevation of a hill and where the guns are there. And see that? And it's the same thing with that badge thing that he did at the top left. It shows even searchlights, howitzers, and 6-inch guns, because each gun does a specific.
Howitzer and
well, they're like a howitzer is it's like a cannon.
Oh.
Okay.
So
Some
it's
cannons.
like cannon.
Yeah. Well, cannons either fire like artillery or they fire.
Cannonballs.
Yeah. Well, but they fire, the trajectory is different on all of them. Some of them go like really high up and then they come down, and other ones are more direct fire. And then there's different sizes of them. Okay. So yeah. Okay, Robbie, so let's call these dash and dots, okay? The dash are the wider ones,
Yeah.
and the smaller ones are dots. You see there's a system of 4 there,
Yeah.
okay? And then there's and then you have other ones that are there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so each one is then divided by a wider band of green. You see that? So that's how they're divided by, okay? So let's look at, so that means that there's 6 letters in this one, okay? So the first one we're going to look for, it's dash dot dash dot.
Oh, I can tell already.
Yeah, you see where the yellow arrow is, right?
Yep.
Okay, Robbie, so where do you see dash dot dash dot?
Oh, I see. It's C.
That's right. It's
Dash
C.
dot dash dot. Yeah.
Yeah, correct. That's right. Okay, so the first part is a C. So you ready to do the next ones?
Yep.
Okay, so the next one is dot dash. Okay, going back to the Morse code. So where do you see
Oh,
dot?
dash dot.
Yeah.
I mean dot dash.
Dot dash.
A.
Correct. It's A. Okay, so we got the C and the A. What's the next one that we have to look for?
Dash dot.
Okay, so let's look for dash dot. Okay, so dash dot. Do you see it anywhere?
Dash dot. Oh, yeah, right there.
It's what?
It's N.
N, that's right. Okay, so we got C-A-N, and then we have, what's the next one that we need?
Dot dash.
Dot dash, that's right. So where do you see dot dash?
Oh, up there, top corner.
Yeah,
A.
that's right. So we've seen it before. Okay, at this point, do you want to guess what it says?
Yeah, Canada.
It says Canada.
Easy.
Okay, so we're looking for dash dot dot, okay?
Dash,
Ready?
dot.
Okay, so dash dot dot, where is it?
Oh, right there, D.
D, that's right. So we got Canada, and we already know what A is. What is
Yeah.
A?
It's dot dash.
Dot dash, and that gives us A again.
Yep.
We don't need to do it because we got it. So look, Robbie, what do you think? It's true, right? It's like it's as if Baden Powell is speaking to us from 100 years ago. Isn't that amazing?
Mhm.
That's great. It's good to know this.